We're playing Darkest Dungeon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are playing Darkest Dungeon. So we got the Color of Madness as a DLC. So I figured, why not try it? Sir, let's get rid of some of these. We're gonna delete that. 328. We'll delete that. And then we're going to click here to begin, and we're adding the Color of Madness DLC. Adds the new Farmstead region, which contains new quests, monsters, and treasures. Also activates 4 new district buildings in town. Stygian. No, we're going to do a Radiant one. A lot of people said that was the best way to start a, like a quote-unquote quicker campaign, so we'll do that. So we're going to go into our Darkest Function. Explore my function with me, people. Let's have some fun. So.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside. Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Can I just say that the narrator for Darkest Dungeon is on point for the feeling of this game? So much so. Anyway, so if you've never seen Darkest Dungeon, essentially what this is a turn-based dark fantasy roguelike. Yes, yes. Need any more buzzwords? Because I don't have any more. You'll see what it is in a sec, how it is. If you guys have seen this, then I'm sure you'll have many comments for me and maybe some advice. So thank you. I've been wanting to play this for quite a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm bored today. Let's just play a bunch. Freaking, don't you hate hangnails? Okay, so, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so, what are we looking at? We're looking at a lot of things. So, we have light. As we explore more through wherever it goes, our light goes down. And as you can see how it's plus plus, as in there, I guess yellow or white, that means bonuses to us. As it goes down, it'll get red, and then the bonuses will be towards the enemies and away from us. So we have ourselves Reynald the Crusader and Dismas the Highwayman. Combat is based on this, based on positioning. We'll see once we actually get into it. Anyways, so, boop.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Yes. So essentially, you can move your mouse if you want, but you can move with a WASD. So as you wander, oh God, he's surprised, so we have a benefit on him. All right, so as you can see here, let's take a look at this ability real quick. Open vein. So you can see the dots on either side, the white and the red dots. So you can have a max party of 4 people. If this character is in one of those white dots, then he can use that ability. Likewise, he can do that. Also, if the enemy is in one of those red dots, he can use that ability on that enemy. So, and then there's the modifiers as well. Accuracy base of 95, damage from minus 15%. This also bleeds for 2 points for 3 rounds, and it debuffs the target, and it get minus 20 bleed resist and minus 1 speed. If we do this, accuracy is 75, damage mod is minus 50%, and crit mod is minus 9%. And then I can debuff the target and get crits received by 4%. So we're going to try and make him bleed, and we're going to attack that. Yeah, so we did 8 damage, and he's bleeding now, as you can see. And now I have Reynald, and same thing with the weapons. So I could just straight slash him if I want, and it does plus 15 damage versus unholy enemies. I could do this, and it is minus 40% damage and minus 4% crit. I can do this one. I can stun him, 100% chance, and then I could buff myself, but we're just going to slash. And there we go. Obliterated.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes. Okay, so, may as well take a look. What's in it? Someone left valuables inside the tent, so 275 gold, hell yeah.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Oh god, a blood letter. Okay, same thing.
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So we'll grape shot. I probably should have made him bleed, but whatever. He's gonna try and do the same thing. He's gonna attack, so whatever. So he's gonna point blank and boop, do a lot of damage to me, which sucks. We have no healer currently, but whatever. And that black that you just got is madness. As you can see, stress, not madness, stress. So we have 14 out of 200. This game has heavy emphasis on stress and madness, and we'll be able to see later on, and also the madness with Lovecraftian and stuff, etc., etc. We'll see all that in a sec. So buff this target, buff myself. I am marked, but I am buffed. Enemies have, I think, unseen speed rating? No, speed. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, we'll attack. Oh, right. Let's just try and attack him. 13 damage, hell yeah. And then we'll try and make this motherfucker bleed. Woo! Right where it hits. Rain of Whips. Well, that sounds kinky. And now my character's bleeding, so I take 1 damage per round, which sucks. And corpses appear whenever you kill an enemy. A corpse appears. You have to actually damage it because it actually does take up a slot, which I could do that and get rid of it. I could also probably do that and actually wait. 7 damage ship. Okay, that's fine. Now, my character needs to move back 1. Because now that he's back in this slot, he can use his shot again. There you go. There we go, 5 damage. He resisted my bleed, which is fine. And let's just straight slash him. There we go. And he's dead. Take everything. Okay, so we completed the quest. We're going to continue adventuring because I'd like to open this thing. And then we key safely open the chest. I gained an item for the Houndmaster and the Occultist. Okay, so cool. Now we can hit that, go back to our main area, and now we get to go back to what is essentially our town, our hub. All things that we can do. We got 1,295 of that. And we unlocked a level. So whenever you either unlock a level, I think it's whenever you unlock a level or it can just be random, you'll get a perk. Sometimes they could be good, they could be bad. This one's good because plus 10 accuracy versus the Eldritch, and then plus 6% critical versus the Eldritch. We aren't going to see too many Eldritch currently. You're going to have to actually get more into the game, but we'll take a look at that soon.
Welcome
all right.
home, such as it is.
This is the hamlet.
These corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Anyway, so here's what we have to do in this game. Yeah. Okay. So we have to beat a lot of bosses, and raising whatever these to level 6, all the different characters and classes we can do is pretty neat. So currently we can't really do much because we're still in the first area, but we have a few things we can do. So we can see our graveyard, which no enemy has died, or no character has died yet. Thank God. We have the Nomad's Wagon, which we can shop for rare weapons.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
We can do a mission. Or, okay, sorry, we can just watch videos for right now, which I don't really want to do that. And, of course, we can recruit new people.
Women and
Yep.
men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
You can have a max of 4, but I can currently hold 9. And by buffing up this, I can actually hold more. So I can go from 9 to 12, and then et cetera, et cetera. And we use these things that we get in missions to be able to upgrade every building that we have. Increased number of heroes available to 3. We'll do that.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Alright, so we have Botine, who is a plague doctor, and we have Listo, Licio, who is essentially our healer. We can right-click on them, we can take a look at the different abilities. So, get out of here, I don't care. So, like for her, she can heal 3 HP and then also do damage. And she can hit them from anywhere as long as they're in the back. Dazzling Light, we can stun, and then it also increases our torch by a bit. And then here, we can heal, which is very, very good. We get a party heal if we want, but I don't really care. And then with our Plague Doctor, we can throw Noxious Blast. They get Blight, which is essentially poison. Once again, they get Blight. We can heal. We could heal something, and then we can cure Blight or bleeding. And then we can buff, which it clears all enemy corpses. Oh, no, that's not a buff. Okay, that's the buff. That's right. Okay. Which I do want to have that unlocked for him because it helps quite a bit. But either way, we have to continue going into missions. So let us embark for now.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yes. Okay, so where's most of his attacks? Just in the back 2 slots. Okay, doesn't really matter then. We'll have that, and we're gonna have Felicio as our back for our healer. So, short, level 1, Apprentice. As you can see, this is this circle, and then this has 3 dots. So this is to the best of my knowledge, this is the highest difficulty that we can do. I don't know if there's one with 4 or 5 like pips on them, but this 3 is pretty bad. Either way, we can't do that yet because we don't have anyone at level 6, and going on a level 1, going in with a party of level 1s would absolutely just destroy us. So we're going to do this normal one. This is the estate, this is the ruins. We'll explore for a bit. I do want to do the Farmstead because this is where the new DLC is, but we actually need missions to pop up first in order to do that. So let's go provision. All right, great.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
Okay. Anyways, so we have ourselves our gold down here, and we have ourselves what we can buy. So what is recommended? Last time I was playing on stream, they said somewhere in the neighborhood of 12. That's 18 provisions will be good. We'll buy a shovel. We'll buy like 4 or 5 torches. And then what else can we do? We'll get anti-venom, we'll get bandages, and prevent maladies. That was about half of our money, but we can get it back very easily. I'm not super worried about that. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be careful. Be curious. Be careful. Alright, so let's fire it up. Let's have ourselves some fun. Alright, so our first real thing into the ruins. So we, as you said, we can see our character. Boop. Alright, so where are we going? We have to clear 90% of the room, so we'll do this, and then I think we'll just go around. Gotta watch out. There are traps that can pop up. We're going to grab this. Unburnt torch. We can also click this to just straight get our torch rating back in.
The path is clear.
People recommended to keep it always above 75%, so that no bad effects are on you. Alright, so what do we have? Disorienting Blast. I can only hit that one. Or these things, yeah, they're immune to bleed, not blight, so we can do that. That's no problem. There we go, so he's poisoned. We can buff our torch by doing that. So that actually buffed our torch, and he's blinded. And then we'll do that. Okay, so one's already gone. And then once we have Renaud, 15% damage first Unholy, and there we go. Heck yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The contents are yours. So I got that, 500 gold, and then black onyx, which I can sell. Heck yeah. Alright, to the next floor, or next room. And essentially, this is what you do. You see, this way you always take a shovel.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we can keep on going. Thank God that was right before our party stuff disappeared. Alright, so let us do that. So there you go, you shuffle. That way, if you move them out of their ability to use their abilities, then you're good. Anything we can do to get an enemy gone first is what we hopefully... Ooh, 19 stress. That's fine. Judgment. We'll do that. Can we stun her? Yes, okay, so she's stunned, which is good. 15% damage versus Unholy. Straight up. Gone. Bump in the night, you ain't doing nothing. And then stunned, which essentially she couldn't get hurt. Okay, bleeder. Of course resisted to bleed. That's fine. There you go. Those are both gone. And now I could just get rid of the corpses, but let's actually try and just kill him. Of course he resisted. That's fine. And of course you missed. Why the fuck wouldn't you miss? Ugh. Okay, so that gets rid of corpses and he's stunned. And now we can boop, open vein. You can't make a skeleton bleed. You said. Think about that. That's ridiculous. They have no blood. Alright, so we'll go to that one. Pretty much just walk your light level the whole time and you'll be fine. There we go. Okay, cool. Heck yeah, we got any enemies in here? Ha! Surprise, surprise, of course we do! Okay, so the first thing I do want the cultist acolyte gone first. But we're going to make him bleed if possible. Thank you. Plague grenade, hopefully she gets poisoned. Thank you. And then we'll do judgment. Thank you. And then we can do the Zealous Accusation. 15% plus Unholy. Okay, we just straight got rid of him. That's fine. Much rather just straight get rid of an enemy. You're gonna make me bleed, ain't you? Yeah. Just try and straight get rid of an enemy first and you'll be golden. I don't know why. People always try and make my Plague Doctor stressed first. Your hero's bleeding. Surprise fucking surprise. Dead. And of course, shit's accuracy is Garbo. It didn't. Oh, it didn't get rid of the corpses. Damn it. And the Eldritch Pull, of course, move her so she can't use her ability anymore. There we go. 2 damage. I mean, she's blighted again. And there we go. Cool. A chest with your family's sigil. Let's open it. And then we got some more shit. Like I said, we not only are we getting gold, but we're also going to get a good bit of things to sell. There we go. I didn't even fucking notice that. The thing you gotta watch out for, man, is like the traps, you won't even notice they're there. Then we'll go there. Oh, that's... Did he fucking get kleptomaniac? He did, didn't he? Yeah, of course. Why does he always get kleptomaniac? Prone to stealing items, that's fine because it still goes back to me. Oh no, it doesn't, does it? Does it go to him? I don't know how that actually works.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'll be legit with you. Yeah. That's why you keep the rations.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Enemies? Really? Ah, room battle with a curio. I mean, we can go back, I guess, if we want later. Use that shovel. Like, yeah. Surprise, surprise, an enemy. Okay, so first thing I want gone. Pistol shot. I want this dude gone first because he really cranks up the fucking madness. There we go. Hopefully they're... Yes, they're both blinded. Heck yeah. Yeah, he really fucks with madness. I don't know why they always target my plague doctor. I gotta move her back too. Alright, and then...
Another abomination.
He's just straight gone. Like I said, always, 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 if you can. Corpses are gone, and he has moved forward. Thank you, sir.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Mm-hmm. Stop trying to shoot my healer. Well, I mean, the healing was almost pointless. Get my grape shot again, please. Clear all corpses. Heck yeah.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Doesn't matter what we do. Oh, apparently it fucking does. Thank you, you finally hit someone with that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Always continue adventuring because they don't let you take this otherwise. It's trapped! Damn it. I could go back to the room with the curio, which I think I'm going to. There we go. Why are you like so prone on madness? Yes. Oh, that's right. You have to actually click on the person. Ugh.
No clemency in this place.
I forgot about that. You have to actually click on the person in order to do the thing. So, whatever. Let's see. Is this curio even worth it? Maybe. I don't know. You can drag certain things onto him to change how it works, but... Ha! Nerd. There you go. He should be blighted. Thank you. Look, I need to be able to heal myself. Bullshit. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. Can I not have my dude die right from the get-go? Bro! That's some horse shit. No, don't attack my healer. Thank you. I can't heal the party, unfortunately. That'd be nice, though. Thank you. And that also healed her, so...
Slowly.
Nice. Nice, nice.
This is how a life is taken.
Later. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you can put something into here. This item had no effect. Medicinal herbs, wasn't it? Holy water? Divine benefit! Yay, it healed us. Well, we're done anyway. Yay, we did it! Okay, so... we got a lot of treasure. And then we got ourselves 4 crests because the dick stole everything else. Alright, so what'd you get? He got Unerring, 10 damage range skills, that's all he is. The Wield Phobe, 20% stressed in the Wield, and then an Explorer. And then he also scouts in the Wield, okay. And then Faithless, will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. You're literally a... okay, whatever. Whatever. When you actually go in, you can... okay, cool, great. So, you can go in here... fuck off. You can go in here, and then the bar. You can essentially just go to these different buildings, and they can remove your stress, and they can remove your... which one is it? I don't actually have that open yet, right? The Sanitarium can actually remove negative quirks and reinforce positive ones, so... we can do that. Let's see, do we have anyone near? Ooh, we have an occultist. We have an antiquarian. And then we have another occultist. The antiquarian, if I remember correctly, doesn't... one of them, I forgot what it was. No, it's not the antiquarian. One of the enemy or people have a bonus for getting, like, looting things. We'll have to take a look at it. I actually wanted an occultist. He has tentacles. Ooh, yes. So that's kind of cool. Anything else? Demons pull, hand from the abyss, and then vulnerability hex. Yeah, so he's minus disease resist, crit HP if low, 4 speed on the first round. Nice. Okay. So now that we have 7 or 8 of these people, what we can do is we can say go to the tavern. Of course, the caretaker's just going to be doing things. But anyways, we can take, say, Botan. Spend 1,000 gold. It'll remove his stress. There we go. We're not going to get rid of Lisseau yet because she's our only healer. Like, he heals 0 to 13. Oh, and it also makes him bleed, 60% chance. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't doing that shit. Anyways, thanks for watching. We're going to be done with Darkest Dungeon. So if you have some more comments and stuff for me, let me know, because I'm still kind of struggling around the dark, learning a bunch of stuff. But other than that, we'll see you in the next one. So